안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 207 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the challenger, Suzuki. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back at UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
jab yet again out of range. Able to check that kick as well. Got clipped with the right hand.
Good punch.
His hands are down. Let's see that high kick now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Two minutes remain in the round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Big kick land.
Set him up. Keep the movement. You see the shot. Take it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 1 minute now to go in round one.
Work on those straight punches.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Just misses with that one. Final seconds of round one. Tags him with the left hand.
Good job, guys.
Take a seat. Listen. I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Beat into the punch. Be first.
Punch is blocked.
Set the trap.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
For the shot. Take the shot.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Don't hesitate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big head kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands with the right hand. Just out of range with that right hook. Ball collar tie.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Muay Thai club.
size with these beautiful leg kicks.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl.
Good punch land.
15 seconds. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. Watch it.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't going into the next one.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Beautiful kick. Leg
And he
kick.
connects with the punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Misses with the right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Not a ton going on.
This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice punch lands over the top.
Circling towards the left now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi.
Oh, man.
Back to the jab now, no good. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Connects with a right. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Unable to connect there. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 1 minute now to go in round 4. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice body kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pretty good right hand. Potentially 5 to go. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good number.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Blocks the shot.
Oh, big punch land.
Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands. And even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning. Ooh, what a punch.
And oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that finish down now.
So the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. He's able to put the left hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held.
Chin held up, but you do not want to be. It's over. He's done. One ankle.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judge challenges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. And there he is, the baddest man on the planet, all smiles tonight. UFC heavyweight champion and your winner by TKO here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다. 사랑해요.